Facebook has 750 million users, and you have perhaps 100 or so friends. These are people you sort of randomly come across, and of these you probably only really know and like a handful. It's a small group. But what about all those millions of people you didn't come across? Who are they? And which of them would you like if you were to meet them? Let's face it, the people we interact with are what makes our world go round. People define the quality of our love life, our friendships, our jobs, our life adventures. Just about everything depends on them. We often don't realize this, but we're all lifelong recruiters. We're constantly looking for people who suit our particular purpose at any particular time. But do we do this well? Well, no. Think about dating, for instance. Nothing has changed since the 1960s. We still place ads in Lonely Hearts columns. Now it's just a website. We still hope against hope that Mr. Right or Ms. Right would just happen to respond. You don't know much about these people, and it's pretty random and not a little tacky. And then in the unlikely event that someone does show interest, you have to actually meet them. And you know how that goes. Nervous anticipation. And more often than not, you just know in the first 30 seconds that this is not going to work. And you end up working really hard to make it to the end of that encounter. It's not ideal. And often it just doesn't work out all that well. But look, dating is just a special case of how we recruit people. And it's not that interesting. Okay, it is interesting. But the point is, there's so much more to our search for people who fit our purpose at any particular time. Mostly, our purpose has nothing to do with traditional dating. It's more about what we want to do with our lives next. You could be thinking of starting a business, for instance. You'll need people who are like you, who think like you in many ways. And you'll also need people who are not like you, who complement you, and who are strong in areas that you are weak. And do you really know what your weak points are? You need to connect with people who'll understand you and understand your goals and dreams. The right people are out there, millions of them, and you have chemistry with them. You just don't know where they are. What if you could search for people based on certain personality characteristics, the ones which are just right for you right now? Or if we could tell you there are 50 people in your area with whom you're likely to have good chemistry, or who complement you, how would you like to meet them? And of course they could also find you, and you could get an email from us saying, someone found you because you have chemistry with them. Their purpose is this or that. Can we introduce you? Much better. Now your personality assessment is also working for you on your social networks, not just in the job market. So that's what we want to do. You do the Chemistry 1 test. It's free. Your results are yours to do with as you please, and we'll keep it private by default. Find your people and let them find you. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Give us feedback. We can't wait to hear how you're using this. Go on, take a shot at it. You know you want to.